So, an 11-second burn in 1 minute 43 seconds will take us to intersect with our space station so that we can refuel ready for this mission, which makes it a very good reason to have a space station in orbit. We will be burning at T-minus 6 seconds, right about... I bet it's not an 11-second burn. I'm going to do it now. Yeah, it's not an 11-second burn. Poop. Can we reactivate those engines? No! Okay, well we might have to kind of adjust this on the fly then. Okay. Not the best start there. .7 kilometers. Okay, so add maneuver there. That will put us 0.9 kilometers, perfect. 22-second burn, and that is going to be a 22-second burn. However, we need to, let's get our RCS on, turn our SAS off, and find where this target is this time. It's going to be behind us and slightly up, I believe. Oh, and probably, yeah, probably to the west. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. So, another short burn, 22-second burn, but again, we've got plenty of fuel and we're going to refuel. So, 22-second burn in 1 minute 19 seconds. Let's speed ourselves up a little bit. Be burning at T-minus 11 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Cut. 1.8. Can we make that less? Or would it get more? Would it get higher? No, it's going down. Right, our ascending node is in the right place now, so the way to fix this is going to be, I believe, to burn retrograde. we go. Whoa, okay, that was not correct. So let's spin around and we'll burn prograde instead. I mean, we're 2.5 kilometres away, so that's not terrible on its own. Stop. Stop. Come back. Go on, RCS then. This thing is pretty difficult to control, which is probably going to be very annoying during docking. Right, let's see what that does. Here we go, 2.2, 2.1, 2.0. 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3... No, that'll do, 4. 0.4 kilometres, 400 metres separation between us and the space station, and we're going to be on a very similar orbit, so we should have an easy time docking with the space station. We're about to find out again. So let's speed ourselves up, head round, okay, how far are we at the moment? 59 kilometres. Get us a little bit closer. There we go. Relative speed of 241 meters per second. Let's spin ourselves so we are pointing retrograde to our relative speed with this target. I'm going to have to put the RCS on for this, I believe. Here we go. I want to try and line this green one up with that pink one right there while we're doing this. Okay, well we have a relative speed of 11 point... Oh, it's reducing on its own. 11 meters per second, 10 meters per second. We are 12.5 kilometers away. We are not heading directly for it. So we do have to be a little bit careful that it doesn't pass us by. I think I might. I'm going to get us pointed at the station, and I'm going to start using RCS to keep our trajectory in line. So if I do this, I can speed us up a bit, whilst also hopefully correcting our trajectory. Mind you, that's not working very well, so let's try it with the actual engines. Okay, 27 meters per second, that's good. But this station seems to want to drift away from me, We are heading towards it, we are getting closer, but we're using a lot of fuel getting to it. Having said that, we haven't actually reached our intersect point yet, and at that point we will be 6.8 kilometers away. I wonder if I can just improve that. Okay. 1.1 kilometre. So let's see how that goes. Let's bring ourselves around. Okay, 2.5 kilometres. We are still heading towards it, but it's starting to get away from us. So I'm going to speed us up again. Just to make sure that we are heading directly for it. 6.2 kilometres. What's this? Oops. Ah, come on. Don't you dare crash on me. 0.1 kilometres. Okay. So if we can do that and then cancel out our speed, we'll be okay. Okay, here comes the space station. Let's spin ourselves round because we're about to go past it. Come on, RCS. We need to very quickly there it goes, right. Okay, we're heading towards it now at 3.6 meters per second. Just speed that up a little bit, take it to maybe 5. There we go. So we are heading directly towards it, and hopefully our RCS can slow us down. Oh, okay, that's a bit iffy. We best get our RCS slowing us down now, because at the moment we are heading straight for it. Okay. That's not working. Help. Okay, come on, spin round, otherwise we're about to take out the Ellitopia space station. Oh, come on, come on. Wow, this RCS is cumbersome. wrong button. Okay. 0.9 meters per second heading towards it. That I can handle. Whew. This is turning into a very tricky mission. We've already been going quite some time. Why are we speeding up? Let's not be speeding up. Let's get our RCS to slow us down. Half a meter a second. Let's speed ourselves up a little bit now. Let's get ourselves parked. Okay, we are basically parked next to the space station now. This thing is very, very difficult to control, and now we are going to try and dock with it. Let's open our docking port and control from our docking port and set something like that as our target so that we get, here we go, our docking window. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult docking procedure. This could end up being our first two-part live stream, because you know how long docking takes. Docking takes forever. I'm getting very close to the station there. I'm very aware of this fact. We are going in the right direction though. So many angles to try and see this from. It's very difficult to watch them all at the same time, which is obviously what this docking indicator mod is here to fix. We're very close here. Maybe this docking won't be taking forever. Oh, I'm a little bit low. Oh dear, yes. I'm a little bit low, and I'm a little bit stuck into the side of the space station. No, wrong way. Up. Oh, 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 oh. Are we there? Are we there? Come on. Ah, no, I think we bounced off it. We're extremely close. Come on. Come on, we are touching it. Aha! Docked. Right. Oh dear. Okay. We are docked with the Ellitopia space station. We used quite a lot of fuel and quite a lot of RCS to get here, but fortunately this has quite a lot of fuel in it. So what we're going to do is we are going to stock up with as much fuel as we possibly can in these tanks. I don't know how much we are going to get out of this space station here. Looks like we have enough fuel in the space station, although it will kind of be a bit spent afterwards, but there we go. So we have filled up our 4 main fuel tanks there. We've got one there that could do with a little bit of a top up, so we'll take it from the escape pod, because the escape pod only really needs about 90 to 100 fuel to be able to re-enter the atmosphere. There we go. So all of these tanks here on our landing stage are now full. These tanks are not full, obviously, but they don't really need to be. So there we go. That is the purpose of the Ellitopia space station. It has served its purpose and done so very well. So I think our next mission is going to be decommissioning the Ellitopia space station, ready for it to be replaced. While we are here, we can also actually refill the monopropellant fuel, can't we? See, there we go. In. Okay, so our ship is fully fueled. Our space station is quite the opposite. I believe we are ready to turn our tail and head towards Duna. Let's undock. And let's not control the space station, let's control our ship. We did pack some lights, didn't we? Not very useful at this stage. Oh. Right. So we've undocked. Let's push ourselves off. We haven't got our RCS on for some reason. Let's push ourselves off. Okay, say goodbye to the space station. In fact, say goodbye to Kerbin, because this could be the last time that Jebediah and Bill see it for quite some time. What we need to do at this stage... Apoapsis is probably not the best place to do a burn, so we will set it for our periapsis. And an escape burn is now... it no longer knows our power, so we're going to have to do a test burn before we get round here, but that's okay, we can do that. Let's line ourselves up with what's going to be our target. SAS on to lock us onto that position. Good, good. Itchy ear. And we will head round, speed up time, head round to this target point. Before we do a test burn, let's make sure that we are not pointing directly at the space station. We kind of nearly are, but we should be okay, I think. So, let's get a test burn going. Okay, we need a 5 minute, nearly 6 minute burn to get us out of the atmosphere. Good job we brought these engines with us. We are going to be burning at T-minus 3 minutes. Yikes. That's not that far away. Good job we did that test burn when we did. Okay. We're still on target. Let's take us down to 1 times speed there. Just check that we're still not pointing directly at the space station. We certainly are going to buzz it as we go by, but not much we can do about that. Let's hope we don't hit it. We are heading straight towards the space station. Oh dear. Evasive manoeuvres. Evasive manoeuvres, come on. These are evasive manoeuvres. That means, like, don't hit the space station. Okay. Yeah, we kind of hit the space station. I think we might have just about got away with it. That hasn't come undocked. I don't think we took any damage. But we do need to get ourselves lined up quickly and get ourselves burning, because we have now missed our target point. Here it is, here it is. Right. Whoa, come on, come back, come back, come back. Right, I'm not too worried about being on target at this point. I'm going to point us prograde and just burn prograde. Estimated burn 7 minutes. Right, okay. We're just going to burn prograde and see where we end up. Here we go. Full power. And we are just burning to see how far we can get. Come on, full power. There we go. There goes the space station. We very nearly took out the space station. We're on our way out of the influence of Kerbin. This will take a little while.